You have to die a few times before you can really live. What matters most is how well you walk through the fire. The problem with the world is that the intelligent people are full of doubts, while the stupid ones are full of confidence. If you get married they think you're finished, and if you are without a woman they think you are incomplete. If you have the ability to love, love yourself first. There is a loneliness in this world so great that you can see it in the slow movement of the hands of a clock. People so tired, mutilated either by love or no love. People just are not good to each other one-on-one. The rich are not good to the rich, the poor are not good to the poor. We are afraid. Our educational system tells us that we can all be big-ass winners. It hasn't told us about the gutters or the suicides. Or the terror of one person aching in one place alone, untouched, unspoken to watering a plant. The free soul is rare, but you know it when you see it, basically because you feel good, very good, when you are near or with them. If you're losing your soul and you know it, then you've still got a soul left to lose. The less I needed, the better I felt. If you manage to deceive a person, this does not mean that he is a fool, it means that you were trusted more than you deserve it. The difference between a democracy and a dictatorship is that in a democracy you vote first and take orders later. In a dictatorship you don't have to waste your time voting. I guess the only time most people think about injustice is when it happens to them. Love is like a serious illness, an illness from which you never entirely recover. I often carry things to read so that I will not have to look at the people. We are like roses that have never bothered to bloom when we should have bloomed, and it is as if the sun has become disgusted with waiting. I never met another man I'd rather be. And even if that's a delusion, it's a lucky one. I wasn't lonely. I experienced no self-pity. I was just caught up in a life in which I could find no meaning. The area dividing the brain and the soul is affected in many ways by experience. Some lose all mind and become soul, insane. Some lose all soul and become mind, intellectual. Some lose both and become accepted.
Regret is mostly caused by not having done anything.
I have one problem: I don't hate people. They disgust me and I want to get away from them. I do not have hatred. I have an escape mechanism. Darkness falls upon humanity and faces become terrible things that wanted more than there was. All our days are marked with unexpected affronts, some disastrous, others less so, but the process is wearing and continuous. Attrition rules. Most give way, leaving empty spaces where people should be. Some people like what you do, some people hate what you do, but most people simply don't give a damn. Sometimes you climb out of bed in the morning and you think, I'm not going to make it, but you laugh inside, remembering all the times you've felt that way. The 9-to-5 is one of the greatest atrocities sprung upon mankind. You give your life away to a function that doesn't interest you.